I'm Michelle from Legal Suite, and this is part 4 of the fee note screen, how to manually insert a creditor. Okay, so for the purposes of this, I'm using a matter that I've already set up with parties, and I'm going to go to the fee note screen. Now, please note that inserting a creditor manually is only for clients who do not use our accounting. Creditors are an accounting function, and if you are using Legal Suite accounting, that will be handled by your bookkeeping department. Please do not insert creditors manually if you're using our bookkeeping. Okay, so here we go. Let's insert a creditor. So at my file notes, I can click on my insert button. Alternatively, I can right click and select insert. For the purposes of this, I'm going to click the insert button. Okay, so here at the top we have our type, fee, disbursement, revenue stamp, or creditor. I am going to select creditor. Okay. The program will confirm the date on which the creditor's invoice was raised. It will confirm the matter in question, and it will give the description of business creditor. Now, this is a very generic description and is rather unhelpful to the client. You know, they would like to know what kind of creditor is it. Is it a sheriff? Is it an advocate? What is the creditor in question? So you can go to the lookup library and you can select if you have creditors pre-set up in here, for example, the sheriff or advocates or whatever, you can insert it. So I'm going to grab sheriff, or actually let's manually insert advocates. Okay. If you're using a voucher system, you can pop in your voucher number. And if you wish this to appear on the debtor's account, you can leave the little tick on. For the purposes of this is a litigation matter. This is for the account of my client. So I'm going to remove the tick, but please do have a look at our webinar on debtors accounts if you are so inclined. Now, creditors are generally captured with VAT included, because when you receive the account from your advocate or the sheriff or whoever, VAT is usually included. So let's say we received a 5,000 Rand account from Advocate Smith. VAT was at 15% and it is included in the amount. Now for this, you will need to tell the program which account it is going to. Okay, now I don't have a lot of creditors set up, so I'm going to use my general creditor entry. I'm going to say OK, and my creditor is now added to my screen. And you can see it's updated the disbursements column because it's not a fee, so it will be added to the various disbursements along with your copies, your revenue stamps, and so on and so forth. Right, so that is how we manually add a creditor to our matter so that we can bill the client.